Happy Thanksgiving, YouTube. I hope everybody's having a great turkey day, spending time with their friends and family, eating a lot of food. I've got my turkey cooking at home right now, and it'll hopefully be ready by the time that I get back. So I had to go over to my fiance's apartment earlier to get some stuff to cook with, and the roads were pretty much empty and it's sunny out, so figured I might as well, while I'm not doing anything else, get out and ride a little bit today. So I guess we'll start this one off with what I'm thankful for. Just want to say thank you to all of y'all who have subscribed and viewed my videos and my channel. Y'all really make it worthwhile. And I'm thankful for this little beauty right here. And for all of my friends and family, who unfortunately I couldn't be with this holiday. There's a surprising amount of businesses open today, I've noticed. Like, not just Black Friday kind of deals, but just like random ones that I wouldn't have expected to be. Like when I was leaving my apartment, there's an O'Reilly's near me, and that damn place was open. So I don't know. I always worked in hospitality, and you know, we worked every holiday. I worked until midnight on Christmas Eve one year. You want to talk about a fucking shit shift. There's one thing I forgot to say I'm thankful for: Alabama football. And we are going to kick some Auburn ass on Saturday. Roll Tide. So I figured, since this was a Thanksgiving vlog, that I would share with y'all my most embarrassing Thanksgiving story. Back when I was an undergrad, my fraternity would always do this thing we called Bros Givings Day. And what it was just the weekend before we all left for Thanksgiving break, we would get together and have a giant feast. And everybody would contribute something, and the fraternity would buy a turkey that we would cook. And at the time, I was on e-board, and so I volunteered to cook the turkey. And I had a decent, clean kitchen. I didn't want them cooking it in the fraternity house because that place was fucking gross. We had a meeting to go to before the dinner, and so me and my two roommates were leaving, and my fiance was there with the dog. And so I asked her, you know, can you just we'll be back before the turkey's done. It's just cooking, so shouldn't be any problems. We'll be back in like 30 minutes. So we leave for our meeting, and the buildings on campus don't have good cell reception, so we're all sitting in there, and I get this broken up phone call from my fiance saying, you need to get home now. So I rush home, and as I'm pulling up to my apartment, there are fire trucks and police cars outside, and smoke billowing out of my apartment. And so I go running inside as the firefighters are coming out, excuse me. And my fiance tells me that, I guess while the turkey was cooking, since I had basted it in a substantial amount of bourbon, it had spilled over onto the coils on the bottom, and it caught the bottom of my oven on fire. And so that it was a small fire, and it went out pretty quickly, I think, on its own, but it produced a lot of smoke, and it just filled up the apartment. I've never been to this side of town before. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's Stillman. I've never been over here before. And so now we've got the firefighters cracking jokes at us about saving them food and everything. But to this day, I don't think I'll ever live down among my fraternity brothers the day that I burned the turkey in my oven, trying to make us our Thanksgiving dinner. This song is awful, and it's throwing off my concentration. So yeah, that's my embarrassing Thanksgiving Day story. If you have one of your own, feel free to share it. I'd love to hear it. As always, guys, thank y'all so much for watching and subscribing. And I hope you all have a great holiday. Eat a lot of food. This is your one binge day. And I'm going to get off here and go enjoy this ride for a little while. And I'll see y'all in the next one.